Hey there, in this video I want to share with you 3 websites I like to use for free fonts for my web design projects. So if you're ever looking to move away from Google Fonts for a project, try checking out these 3 websites. So the first one on the list is Fontask, and Fontask is a curated font library of the best high quality free fonts for commercial and personal use. Now when you use Fontask, for example if we're using sans serif, I like to click on the sans serif category up top, and you want to make sure you have the free for commercial use selected and or the OFL selected and search. That way your search is then filtered out to be just the fonts that are free for commercial use and the open source. Now if it's not an OFL and it's just free for commercial use, you want to make sure you check out the README file that comes with the download just to be safe, because you never just want to assume that you could use it on a commercial project. So always kind of dot the I's and cross the T's and always cover your bases and make sure you're allowed to use it. But other than that, it's a great website that has a lot of great fonts to use, and I've used it quite frequently in my Webflow projects. The second on the list is FontShare.com, and FontShare.com is a service by ITF, and ITF is actually the same foundry that brought us Poppins. So you know that all these fonts are going to be high quality. They offer open source fonts for commercial and personal use. So if we look here, we can go up to categories, we can go to sans serif, and they have a whole bunch that we could use. I'm a personal fan of General Sans, and I use General Sans quite frequently in my Webflow project. The third one on the list, in all of its brutalist glory, is velvetyne.fr, and Velveteen is a website filled with open source fonts. And what's great about Velveteen is, while you might not find your body copy or paragraph text here, if you're ever looking for a unique display font for like a H1 heading, it has a lot of great options here. And if you just scroll through, there's a lot of unique fonts that will put your website on a unique footing. So for example, you can go up to collections, you can go to sans serif, you can just see they have a lot of unique options that will make your website stand out. So there you have it, my 3 favorite websites for free fonts whenever I'm looking to deviate away from Google or Adobe. Hope this helps.